Fine Arts with Santa and Mikey. And Mikey wants a cookie because he's been good. There you go. And now you could go play with Lily and Puppy. We got 3 dogs. So, go ahead. Anyways, today we're gonna do this painting in 30 minutes. I already did a sample and I timed myself and I did it in less than 30 minutes. So I'm sure you guys can challenge yourself, okay? Let's go through all the supplies that we need. We're gonna need some wine. And my favorite today is gonna be Trapiche. It's a Cabernet from Argentina. It's about $12 at the store. So I already poured some and I'm ready to drink the wine. So we'll do that together. We're gonna need some glasses so we can see what we're doing. A magic blower so we can dry as we go. Okay, and we're gonna be using brushes today. I got them at Michael's for less than $5. So you just get a set of brushes. That way you have one of each. I will be listing the brushes in this video down below, okay? We're also gonna be using a little sponge from the dollar store and a rag so we can just clean our brushes as we go. As far as the paintings for this beautiful painting right here, I listed all my paintings for you, which I will be posting down below as well, which is gonna be white, yellow, green. This is called yellow ochre because it's kind of brownish. And then this is called burnt sienna, which is like a deeper brown. So you ready to get started? Because I am. Let's do this. So getting ready. It's gonna be less than 30 minutes. So get yourself comfortable. Don't forget your wine. And here we go. Step, we're gonna be just be doing this X's just like this, and then we're gonna be covering the whole canvas with your green paint. No particular way to do it, just X's, like your X. Okay, it's starting to look good. Keep on doing your X's. And if your paint gets really hard and it's hard to do these X's, just mix the paint with a tiny little bit of water and that should help you. Okay, so just cover your whole canvas. See, it's starting to get hard right now, so I'm gonna have to use a little bit of water. So I'm gonna have to ask my husband Brian to bring me some water because I forgot to get water. Put the camera on hold and Brian got me a little bit of water. Thank you for doing that. Just don't confuse your wine and your water, okay? And don't dip your brush into the wine and then, you know. So just keep doing your X's. It should be easier now that you have a little bit of water, so. Hopefully I could finish this in 30 minutes because my sample is smaller and this is a bigger paint. I swear I timed myself and it was less than 30 minutes. So I'm running out of paint. I'm just gonna get a little bit more paint. And just because I'm doing this in 30 minutes, it doesn't mean that you have to rush yourself and do it in 30 minutes. I'm only doing it in 30 minutes because I don't want you guys to get bored watching me. I don't know. I never get bored watching videos of people painting. I even watch Bob Ross, which he's been dead for a long time now. He's my favorite. Okay, it's okay to turn your canvas just like I just did to make it easier for you, because you don't want to get all this paint in your hands. I mean, it comes right off with water, but I just got my nails done today and I don't want to ruin them. And I did it myself. So, okay, so this is your background, okay? Now we're just gonna speed up the process, and just like I said before, we're gonna use a hair dryer and just dry it off. So I'm gonna put the camera on hold for just 1 minute, okay? Stand by. The thing is not working. Because it's not shiny anymore, so it's completely dry. Okay, now we're gonna start doing the petals. So for the petals, we're gonna use the same brush. I haven't cleaned it yet, and we're gonna mix it with a little bit of yellow, so green and yellow. Okay, and just right around this area, like in the middle of your canvas, start making your petals. So just with this brush, you just press down like this. And I think I showed this before, so. And you're gonna put petals everywhere. Look how beautiful that one came out. So usually I just start putting petals everywhere, and I work myself from there up to do my flowers. So keep on making petals like this. It's all on the wrist, okay? So just touch and press down like this. Okay, so I believe that this is enough petals for now. Now I'm gonna dip my brush in the water, and then don't leave it in the water the whole day. Just clean the brush and dry it with your rag. That way your brushes can last a long time, because you don't want this to cost you a lot of money. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing is gonna be the flowers, okay? And for that, you're gonna need a round brush. Never mind, I got paint on my hands. So you need a round brush just like this. Yeah, that was Mikey coughing. Okay, so this is how we're gonna be doing the flowers. So we're gonna first do like some little buds like this. You just get some yellow and a little bit of your yellow ochre. Ochre, what kind of name is ochre? So we're gonna be doing one right here, one bud, just like that. Just a little circle, half a circle, sorry. Okay, and then one looking this way. Oof, I got a lot of paint there. Okay, we're gonna do one this way. And we're gonna go over them again. This is just the first coat, so don't worry, okay? Just keep on doing all these little buds just like this. One right here. Okay, and let's do a big one over here. Just looking the other way. Because this wildflowers, can't even talk, too much wine. They grow in different ways. Okay, so just like this. And then down in the bottom, we're gonna do some, let's do one down here. Okay, and let's do one here. Okay, so are you guys ready for the best part? All right, let's do this, okay? So now I need to clean my brush because we're gonna be working with the white paint. And when you work yourself with white paint, your brush has to be really clean. And in the meantime, you just take a sip of your wine, the Trapiche from Argentina. Delicious. So let's just do the flowers. Okay. So get comfortable and let's do these flowers. Very easy. If you make a tiny mistake, don't worry. We're gonna go over it again. Okay. And pull down just like this. Okay, this one is just like this. Okay. I think it's coming out pretty good. Okay. Down here is a little one, so, and the paint is not completely dry on the bud, so it's coming out in a different color, which is okay. You can make them any color you like. Some people like them in pink, red. You could even make them blue if you want. But I just decided to do them in white. And how long has it been, Brian? 15 minutes?
Somewhere close.
Okay. You're doing a great job, Brian. All right, so continue doing your petals. And if the paint is fading because white is so hard to get it pure white, just go over it one more time. Okay, and I think that looks pretty good for now. The next thing we're gonna do is fix the buds a little bit. With the same brush, just mix your yellow ochre with the yellow again, okay? And just go over them a little bit again. The good thing with this paint is that if you make a mistake, you can just go over it again and fix it. You could just paint over this whole thing all over again if you want. But just do what you like. Be on your moment right now. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use a different brush. So I'm gonna put this one in the water and dry it with my rag. Okay, now this here is called a detail brush. So I'm gonna use the dark brown, which is the burnt sienna, and I'm gonna put little dots. Okay. And it doesn't matter how many dots, just dot, 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 dot. Nobody's counting the dots. Okay. All right. Okay, so done with that part. So clean your brush. Okay. Now we're gonna do we're gonna work on those petals. So now you need your angle brush, and we're gonna be mixing green and yellow. I just need a little bit more of yellow. And like I told you, I use Golden because it's my preferred brand. You don't have to use Golden, you can just use any acrylic paint. But I use Golden. This is the brand that I like. I've always used this type of paint because it's so easy to manage, but it's expensive, so I don't expect anybody to use that for beginners. When I started painting, which is 3 years ago, I started with the basics, and then I kind of moved myself up to the professional painting. So what I like to do now is just hold my paint, and I'm gonna start working from the bottom and make some grass. Again, no particular order, just grass grows everywhere, so. Okay. And yellow and green, just grass. I'm in the process of getting a better easel, the one that it doesn't move the painting, because this one moves everywhere. So, okay. Okay, that's enough grass. Now, with this same brush, I'm gonna use my burnt sienna, okay? And mix it with the yellow ochre and make some kind of green that looks like real grass. And we're gonna give these flowers a little bit of life here. Make a line. I don't know if you can see it, but there. Okay. All right. And whatever is left over from the paint, just use it to make grass. Okay, we're almost done. It's only been like 20 minutes in my mind. Okay, clean that brush. And here comes your miracle. Where is my little sponge? Okay, with the sponge, you're gonna mix yellow and whatever is left from your green. And your hands are gonna get dirty, but who cares? We're not going anywhere. So, I'm gonna work on the top here, make it look like grass. So just tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And keep tapping. Try not to touch the flowers, just tap on the top. Okay. And also tap a little bit on the bottom. I know it's kind of uncomfortable, but you guys get the message. Just tap, tap, tap. And what this does is make it look like there's some wild grass in the back. All right, and pretty much we're almost finished. What I like to do is just, sometimes I like to work on my leaves a little bit. If you want, just put some lines in there. The ones that are really yellow, put green. And there you have it, guys. You could give this as a gift to somebody that you love. And I was in a hurry, so because I wanted to do it in 30 minutes, but take your sweet time And that way you can make, you know, flowers that look a little bit nicer, just like I did on the top. So I hope you like my video. I hope you enjoying, you know, painting with me. And I see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.